Ladies and gentlemen, today is match day. Also, this is the first thing I do every morning. It's just drink pretty much like 500 millimeters of water. Milliliters. So, pretty much 500. Chug it. That's how fast I can chug beer, too. Just kidding. No, through the straw. Yeah, things happen quickly in football, man. Like, no joke. I just went to practice with the Foothills team on Wednesday. And for those that don't know, Sam has a red card. That's why we did the cardio session. And the second goalie is like injured. So then the coach just comes over to me and he's just like, so you want to play a couple games? And I'm like, you mean Friday? And he's like, oh, for sure Friday. But we'll see. Like, I can give you a couple, I think. And I'm like, bet. So I don't know, like yeah. For those that don't know, the last time I played an official registered summer game was 2023. So it's been almost 2 years now that I haven't played. I've played a 11v11 game in the winter with St. Louis against starting 11, and then I played that money tournament in January, but that's pretty much it. So I'm a little nervous. The nerves come and go, and I'll show you what I do. You'll probably say I'm stupid for doing this or crazy, but it's what helps, right? So yeah, I'll show you what my game day routine is like. So, the nerves kicked in. I'm laughing right now, but I'm actually really nervous. Anyhow, pretty much when I feel this, I go work out. I'll see you at the gym. All right, I'm back home. Now it's time to shower. I always showered before every game, even if I didn't work out. I just started working out in December because that like actually calmed down my nerves. Like I'm actually not stressed at all. I have no butterflies in my stomach anymore. Like I don't know. I guess lifting helps. And yeah, I played a decent game against starting 11. I'll show that highlight whenever I can. And yeah. So I finished my shower a long time ago. I just finished eating. Now I'm just gonna take a nap as I read the word, and I'll wake up, I don't know when, like probably 30 minutes later or so. And then I'll just get ready, prepare all my stuff, and then go to Sam's house. Well, we're here. Sam, thank you for the ride. And this is where I stop vlogging and get locked in. I lied, this is a cool gym. Alright, I'm not gonna do any crazy commentary, but at the end there's a ref fail compilation. Anyhow, this is my pre-game every time, like a ritual. Just jump, try to hit the post with my shoulder, and this is my first touch of the game, and I'm really happy about it because, it's been a minute I haven't touched the ball. And I just give it to my center back, and he gives it back to me. I'm just being confident with the ball, trying things, but I'm still not there yet. And you'll see one of the plays, I could have grabbed the ball with my hands, but I purposely, not didn't, like I low-key forgot, but how do I say it? It just gave me so much confidence because
Oh, that was a great ball, by the way. But yeah, just it gave me a lot of confidence. And yeah, this was a great stop for my defender. I was pretty much covering the net anyway, but thank you for the defender. And here I'm just pushing everyone because obviously, like, you're not bullying me in my own box. Like, impossible. Like, I will be pushing, I will be shoving you anyhow. The ceiling is so low that I have to do a driven ball goal kick, which makes absolutely no sense. And this is the play I was talking about. I touched it right there, and then I juke him out a bit, but I was like, you know what? Let me just try something. And yeah, that was not out, by the way. This ref too wasn't really good. Anyhow, all four refs not that good. Here another time where I'm just playing it on the ground, but I think I was just putting my guys under pressure for no reason. And then here's another goal kick or like a free kick, whatever. This one goes pretty far, but hitting it like that every time is really difficult because I'm so conscious of hitting like the roof, and I hit the roof like 3 times this game. Here I'm just taking my time, trying to let pressure come because that's how I like to play. And I wish that guy, number 9, checked in a little earlier, but this works out too. And here the ref, it was like a shocking call from the ref on like for the opposing team, so I'm like really happy. And then here I think is my first save if I'm right, so that guy's gonna cut in. And yeah, just a good fingertip, great positioning. And yeah, that was the first save of the game for me. And then right here, a corner. It like awkwardly bounces where I couldn't go for an attack with Pala or couldn't go for the block or spread save. So I just stood tall, hit like my left arm, and then the guy had to like just hug him and put him out of the way. Another goal kick. This one I absolutely just knuckleballed it. And then look at that. Headers it to the ceiling. Anyhow, here too, I would have made the save, but the flex. And I wasn't lying, like I was laughing when this happened because if that had went in, I would have been like, what the hell? Anyhow, I just get the ball here. Now I'm looking for the guy out to my left, and the side volley was just a little overhit, and I was not happy. And I just said sorry to the guy because that was just a poor side volley from me. And then here another one, I get the ball. This is my second side volley of the game, much better. I look at my guy at the top, and I thought he was gonna run, but he didn't run as fast as I thought he would. So yeah, anyhow, we get the ball because it hits the ceiling. It's a good one. And then here again, defender just gives it back to me under a lot of pressure. But now this is where I differ from a lot of players and goalies or whatnot. It's I purposely weigh my pass for you to play 1 touch or 2 touch, because I'm not gonna just give you a ball to give you the ball. Like, I didn't learn this at Saint Louis. I actually learned this at Saint Hubert. This is where I hit the roof, by the way. I learned this at Saint Hubert with François Bourget. That is not a pen. You could decide on that. And now, ball didn't lie, I guess. I learned to play a weighted pass or all the weighted passes. Yeah, he just fell. I'm so sorry. And yeah, I'm telling the ref to move out of the way. It was a great pen. I'll get back to the St. Hubert thing where I learned the weighted pass. This is a great pen, I won't lie. Just absolutely slots it bottom corner. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I went the right way, but hey, it's a good pen. Anyhow, yeah, I learned that with Francois because he told me the ball should tell you what you should be doing. So I'm basically saying, okay, I'll pass it to you like this so that you can play like that. So again, there, I wish the guy had played 1 touch, but it works out with 2. Now guys are tracking back. Thankfully, they're tracking out pretty quick, and there wasn't too much to do here because there was a deflection and I was covering the net, and that too I was laughing a bit. And now it's time for the second half. Same game ritual. Just jump. Now it's a left-right approach instead of the right-left, and yeah, just try to touch the post with my shoulder. Here there's a throw-in. I go for it, and yeah, just give it back to my defender, whatnot. And then here it's a great press from our winger. He gets the ball, gives it to our striker, and from there he just slots it. I mean, in my opinion, from that distance you should score. So Ollie had a fantastic game, by the way. Ollie's the other keeper. You'll see he saved the pen. And then here again, I touch the ball, or I get the ball, I just kill it. But then Max, he's telling me to just play quick, and I'm like, okay, bet. So I played it to my defender. Here again, I come out with the ball, so I'm pretty much a sweeper keeper, and that's my style of play, but I give it to my defender again. And then here, pressure is coming. I'm letting it come, and boom, I give that ball, and he plays it well. He plays it in 1 touch, and then this is a really nice play in my opinion. Super good. And then here again, but now I fake him out, so I give it to my defender. I wish he played it back to me in one touch because the striker was going back to him. I don't know how this was not an offside. There is a compilation at the end of the refs failing because that was absolutely offside. Anyhow, I'm complaining, and yes, it was a good finish, side netting between the legs of my defender, but I think I could have done better because, yeah, I was just whining and complaining, and I think my positioning was a little off. Yeah, like anyhow, here I get the ball again. I just give it back to the defender because I was trying to make that striker come to me more, but I think he understood that there's no point. Here's my Otaku Paulo that knocked me out. Pretty much my jaw was in absolute pain, and even right now, it's a week later, my jaw still hurts. So yeah, that's not good. But anyhow, I just got up because it was my jaw. Thankfully, it wasn't like my temple area or anywhere else where I could have gotten a concussion. But then that ball, if there was no ceiling, was going to the other box. I kid you not. Anyhow, now I kick the ball again. Like, driven ball like that is going to the half. And then you'll see towards the end. Yeah, when he shot that, I said, what are you doing? Are you nuts? He's not scoring like that. Anyhow, I just played to my defender real quick. But yeah, after later on in this game, I'm going to do like a goal kick where I chip it. And again, now that we're losing, I'm like running like a horse for the balls. And here it is. Now I'm like clipping the ball mostly. But look at that. It's like, it's almost touching the roof and it's just getting to the half. So I'm like, you know what? I think driven ball is better. So I just kept doing a driven ball now. And then here, I just give it back to the defender. And we actually like get out pretty well. And then we're going to switch the side, which was really nice of us to do. And yeah, that guy's pretty fast. I'm not going to lie. He gets to that. I just cut it because, you know, we didn't really do anything out of it. This was a great free kick from Jamie. By the way, he plays for CBU, but anyhow, he punctured the ball from that free kick. Now we get a pen, and I want to say, I don't know if it was a pen for real, but here, Amadou, he doesn't miss. Ollie makes a great save in my opinion. I think the pressure got to Amadou because the silence was absolutely outrageous. And yeah, look at me there. Makes a save. I put my hands up. I clap for him because at the end of the day, for me, it's GK Union all the time. And yeah, just supporting him. Now here, yeah, just playing sweeper keeper role. I knew he wasn't getting to the ball. Just a nice one touch to the side from my defender. And here again, I'm trying to track pressure, but he's not really coming fast. So just give it to my midfielder. He turns. Great ball from him. And not the best touch, but it's a difficult ball, right? So yeah, and now I go up because we are losing 2-1. And if he had put this ball high, I was jumping for it, or I was doing an absolute bicycle kick because, you know, I'm, you know, a little cuckoo. Anyhow, I'm telling him, yeah, put it up there, put it up there. I don't know if he heard me because he whips it in, and then I just do a Usain Bolt sprint, and I'm like, give it, give it, give it. He doesn't give it, tries to whip it in again. There was a handball there, but again, the refs here are pretty interesting. So yeah, here again, sweeper keeper role. I'm just gonna fake him out. And thank you to the opposing coach saying be careful because yeah, I've already been knocked out once. I don't want to get knocked out twice. After that handball and the free kick, I pretty much saw my right back running. And I gave him a driven ball. The ball was still rolling, but he didn't see it, so who cares? And then here, this is the funniest place. This is what I put on Instagram. Yeah, just defending. And yeah, I hit the ball. And I pointed to the ref. You saw that, right? And then stole the ball and get it and give it to my defender. They're really thankful for the second goalie to be there to help me warm up and give me a fist bump real quick. Like, he jogged towards me, and now I'm just praying because at the end of the day, like 2 years of not playing summer footy, I played for the first time, and I was just very thankful to God. And although I did get injured and although we lost, I'm just thankful that I wasn't in the hospital or anything serious. We lost. Goodbye. Yeah, so pretty much we lost 2-1. I conceded a pen in the first half. I don't think it was a pen. That's just my opinion, of course. And I think, in my opinion, also the second one I should have saved. Now we just have to look at the footage back. But if not, hey, I had so much fun despite the loss. It sucks that I lost after like 2 years of not playing in the summer league, but lots of fun. That's what matters. Thanks, Sam. I thank Sam for that red card, for one. He just said F off, and two, he was there for my warm up, so I really appreciate that as well. And yeah, teardrop.
Senora's Pizza. Affirming this one still.
Yeah, I'm fat. Alright, I got home the next morning. My jaw hurts so bad. I got a foot or a shin to the face. Like right there's the mark, and then on my lip. Probably can't see it, but yeah. Then I got his cleat mark. Whoa. On my chest. Nice.
In what world is this a yellow card for our player? Yes, it's a head injury, so stop it. No problem with that. But you cannot give him a yellow. What? Yeah, shocking. And this is a live reaction, so enjoy.
Putain, il était... Oh my days, bro. Check l'offside, bro. Check-moi leur jeu de vie, man. Oh my days, bro. Oh my... Yo, en plus le ref... Yo... Sorry, I'm talking in French because I'm so cheesed at this ref right now. Oh my days, bro. He goes, no, when he kicked the ball, he was onside. Onside? Excuse me? That's a good 3 yards offside. Like, that's the line. He's a good 3 freaking yards offside. That's the line. That's more than 3 freaking yards offside. And that's me talking. Oh my gosh. But this is poor on me too because I was too focused on the offside. Oh my gosh. It's a side netting, but I think I could have saved it. Oh my gosh. I'm so cheesed at this ref. All 3 refs needs a reassessment. The 4th one, like the 4th official, like he doesn't talk, so who gives a shit? But anyway, oh my days.
This was also a shocking call from the lineman. My body was like 45 degrees and the ball hit my ribs. I have no clue how you think that hit my arm, so I told him go check the VO. You heard me say give me a yellow, good job. You know your rules, I wasn't the last man, so it's not a red. And yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, that was a handball. Like, that clearly hits my ribs. And I know it's not the best picture, but anyhow. Basically, after the game, I told the refs, like, sorry for crashing out on you guys, but if you want to be better refs, you might want to check the VO because your calls were absolutely shocking for all 3 refs. The 4th official, again, just silent, so who cares? But every other 3, like, just needs a reassessment. Like, I thought Montreal refs were bad. I'm sorry to all the Montreal refs that I crashed out on, because Calgary is absolutely shocking. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed making this game day vlog. And yeah, next vlog, not much vlogging because I was busy doing something. And once you know what it is, you'll probably think I'm crazy. My sister thinks I'm crazy for it. And yeah, more crazy things to come. So see you in the next one.